Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This is another episode of Jesus Christ Starting with Humanity. I am your host, The Oddity, O-D-D-I-T-Y. I'm coming at you with a new angle. I'm taking the I out of this and trying a different approach, just giving you the knowledge without the me, right? I think I've been a little shooting my own horn a little bit, so I apologize for that. Don't need to fucking do that. That's bad, right? Um, Alright, so today's topic is going to be new ways of clean energy and stuff, right? So there are a lot of solar panels and stuff like that are going around. That's awesome stuff. There are also solar fields where mirrors shine up to a bulb that contains water, and it gets hot enough to build up pressure, and the steam is produced, and it spins motors and stuff, right?
Yeah, it uses steam to power a generator.
Yeah, it uses steam to power a generator. Okay, so like there's those that we could start using, implementing clean energy. Nuclear stuff is not a bad way to go. There's only been 3 major incidents of nuclear catastrophes. There was what was it,
Fukushima,
3 Mile Island,
and Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. Yeah. So like, Chernobyl was due to greed, miscalculations, and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know, it was a very sad thing. Things to be learned from there, right? Don't make the same mistakes, and all is good. But so nuclear energy, we don't need to move away from that, right? Because we're so close to nuclear fusion. Sorry, fusion. We've already got fission.
But we need fission to make.
We need fission to make fusion. Okay.
One of the ingredients in current nuclear fusion technology is only produced within a fission reactor.
What he said. So there are ways that we could do stuff. An idea comes to mind. Giant structures in the ocean that like suck up water, a little bit of water from the ocean every day, and it gets heated by magnifying glasses from the sun, all directed to a point, just like the solar fields, right? So it works in the same way. It's just a self-contained facility. It works. It's more of a capsule than a flower in comparison, right? If you look them up, look up solar fields. I think they're called, or solar plantations.
I forget what they're actually called.
Something like that. Wind turbines are kind of cool, but they do affect the environment and stuff, and
not really.
in some ways, but not really. There's a lot of misconception, a lot of misinformation there. That's good energy that we could be using. We actually have the capability of using the flux of temperature now. I can't remember what these things are called. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so another cool energy device that you guys have created is thermoelectric generators. And how that works, and I get my information from the National Library of Medicine, National Center for Biotechnology Information. It is ncbi.nlm.nih.gov, right? So I get a lot of my information from a lot of places. Taking the eye out of it. Sorry, fucked up again. All right, so there's this cool thing, thermoelectric generators that they harvest energy, and then they're an eco-friendly power generation system that directly transforms thermal energy into electrical energy. The thermoelectric method of energy harvesting takes advantage of the Seebeck effect, which offers a simple solution for fulfilling the power supply demand in almost every electronic system. So we could put those on so we could be putting these generators on anything that has a temperature variation, anything that's in flux, over time, because that's how it generates electricity. And that'll give us more power overall for everybody, right? So that's one way that we can all improve our systems. We could go more windmills and stuff in areas of like super high wind and stuff. And a lot of those places don't have humans, no animals and stuff, or very few. So it's not gonna, no harm, no foul, right? No harm, no foul. Sorry, I have a bit of a lazy tongue. Please bear with me. All right, so those are things that we can improve upon. So another thing that civilization can work on is taking the aggression out of differing opinions, right? So we need to learn to agree to disagree, right? Again, we've forgotten how to do that, so we probably need to learn how to do that again, if that's okay with you guys. So like, not everybody's gonna have the same opinion, and that's okay, to each their own, don't force anybody to do anything or whatever. Like, hey, what was that phrase? And from who?
I will have to remember his name, so you will have to give me a second.
Pause. So there's a saying by Richard Hogue Law on Rick Hogue, Hoeg, on Hogue Law on YouTube. Reasonable minds can differ. Right? So, why can't we all just get along? Right? So, we gotta come at this stuff at a new angle, everybody's different. Everybody's gotta come to stuff in their own time in their own way. You can't force anything upon anybody. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But you can drown it in information and love and stuff. That sounds kind of terrible, but I don't mean it that way. Like actual drowning, that's bad. Yeah, you could like shower it in knowledge and affection and love and stuff.
That's not really what that phrase means, but
what phrase?
reasonable minds can differ.
Reasonable minds can differ.
We don't always have to agree, but doesn't mean we have to be enemies just because we disagree. You're welcome to your opinion, I'm welcome to mine.
Exactly. And we all need to kind of just understand that. Love you guys. Bye.